Hello and welcome to Austin, Texas. I went to school here at the University of Texas at Austin, so of course we had to start our trip here. It's really good to be back.
We love Austin. Austin is extremely important to us. There's so much to do here, and we're gonna take you through some of the places that we stopped by.
Including a refreshing place to escape the heat, a beloved Lone Star staple, and a great hiking getaway.
All right, so let's get started. Hello everyone, we're starting our journey here today in Austin, Texas with Barton Springs.
So we thought this would be a good starting point because I have never been to Barton Springs, and it's summer, so it's a good time to swim year round. It's about 68 to 70 degrees, so it maintains a really cool temperature. So knowing that, we're gonna go ahead and just jump in without dipping our toes in because it's gonna be cold.
It is scorching hot out here, so Jenna said she wants to take a dip.
We're waiting to let our sunscreen soak in first, but
I don't think it's doing.
It's so hot,
Definitely
we're
not
sweating
doing
it off. All right, let's go. I'll let you know if it's cold. A little. How is it?
It's chilly.
It is in fact chilly. It's a good chili. It's a refreshing chili in the summer.
It's like a nice quick dip. Like I could get out. But it definitely does feel good.
That's a full body workout. Jumping in, wading in water, swimming to the end, and climbing up.
It's 9 foot deep over here where we're at, so we just tread water the whole time. There's a 5 foot spot around the pool, so we might go up there.
All right, we've been out here for a while, so we're gonna jump in the last time and call it a day. Let's do this.
2, 3.
Our next stop on our Austin trip is to the Texas State Capitol. We have been here a multitude of times being from Texas, but we always like to come back as it is so beautiful, and we do not think you should come to Austin without stopping here. So those who don't know much about Texas, Austin is the capital, which is why the State Capitol building is located here. It's located on the largest hill in Austin, and you're able to get in for free for a tour. A self-tour.
Shoes only.
What are those?
Andrew's obsession with flip-flops.
I bought these for $25 on Amazon, and they're the best walking shoes I've ever owned.
That is such a lie. You have not done like any walking in it.
I know.
My favorite part about this Capitol building is that it reminds me of a layered cake with all the icing details.
It actually does.
Tell me if you see it.
Now I'm hungry, thank you.
These stairs always remind me of Beauty and the Beast. Just so many things to be reminded of.
The state capitol is open to visitors every day. However, the times vary on the weekends, so plan accordingly.
Come explore the second largest Capitol building in the U.S., sitting at 360,000 square feet.
While you're there, you can study up on the Texas governors and presidents. Yep, presidents. If you're unaware, Texas was its own country in 1836. Yeehaw!
I forgot in what relation I was related to one of the people who fought at the Alamo, but Spain Summerlin is his name, and I think he is a very distant uncle. Fun fact.
This is Peace Park, and it's located on Lamar and 24th Street. It's a nice open park, open to the public, and I used to live up on 24th Street when I went to school here, so I would come to this park often to study and relax, but there's a renovation that happened, so we want to go check out what's new.
Feels great outside right now. It is approximately, I think it's like 9:45. There's a little bit of a breeze, and we are going to check out this beautiful park.
So part of this renovation is this big globe-like rope thing that you can hang out in. I don't really know what to call it, but let's go check it out. All right, full honesty, this is why we came back to the park.
Yep.
Is to see this.
And
it's closed. Oh man, this happens to us quite a bit, but that's okay. We can look from afar. I'll show you what it's supposed to be. Okay, if you walk along here, do you see that rope in the center? You can just hang out there and lay there and have a good time there. So other than walking around at a park, one thing that Austin's really known for is having a lot of hiking trails around and within the city. So there's this thing called the Greenbelt that is wrapped in Austin, and there's just so many different trails you can experience and hike through to do a nice little 3-mile hike and enjoy the outdoors and get some exercise.
So we're walking the Hill of Life Trail. And it looks like it's about 3 miles, and it looks like it's about straight down, and then we have to turn around and come straight back up. So the end is gonna be pretty intense, but we're gonna do it. We found fresh water. So we're gonna be hiking to Sculpture Falls. So from the trailhead to Sculpture Falls is 3 miles, but I think Greenbelt, I'd have to look it up, is a total round trip of about 35 miles of hiking trails.
So we just finished up swimming, and we ended up stopping at this hole and not the mainstream falls a little farther down just because there was nobody here, and we thought it would be the best experience. But now we're gonna hike back. We have 1.5 miles, so let's go do it. At least it's no longer hot out. It's quite refreshing, actually.
No, I think it's still pretty hot outside. We're just in the shade. Yeah, this is a fantastic thing to do if you come on a nice long hike here. Just take a quick dip in the pool. Make sure you bring sandals. It's a little rocky in the water.
But let's hike.
Also, the trailhead is in the middle of a neighborhood. So if you're just driving through a neighborhood and you see a lot of cars parked, you're in the right spot. The trick is actually finding it.
Well, our time here in Austin is coming to an end. We hope you enjoyed a few of these spots that you can go through in Austin. We, of course, only got to a little chunk of everything that you can do in this awesome city. We wanted to focus on watching the dogs for our first Trusted House Sitters experience ever, which we included in the previous video. So go check that out if you haven't seen it already. But
we appreciate you watching this video. We have had a lot of support recently. We just passed 400 subscribers. So we really appreciate all the support, and we will see y'all in the next video.